Hi meow! Welcome back to my channel. I am Miki. Thank you so much for joining. Take two. Hey meow! Welcome back to my channel. I am Miki. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to be doing an update on my low buy first, and then I'm going to get into my beauty empties. I figured that I would conjoin these two topics into one single video because they are kind of interconnected, and it just keeps, I guess, when I am keeping track of how much product I'm buying or how much product I'm using, having it all kind of together in one cohesive manner kind of allows me to go back and look at these videos and more thoroughly understand how I'm actually using my money and where it's going. So that's what we're doing, and I'm going to do the low buy update really quickly just because it's really simple, it's easy to get through, and that's how I'm going to be doing all of these videos from now on, and then I will get into my beauty empties. If you haven't already, I would love it if you hit subscribed and hit the notification bell to get updated whenever I release new content. Okay, so for my low buy, I have used up a total of $226.67. I did round these numbers just a little bit, not that one obviously, but these numbers that are coming up. So I had decided in my low buy that my main rule was going to be I'm either replacing items that I need or if it's something that I really want, but it has to fit within the parameter that I am only going to buy a quarter of how much I have used up. So I used up $226.67, and that means that I have $56.67 worth of available money to spend on things that I want, and I already have spent some of that money, and I will show you guys later in like a small, I will show you guys later. I will show you guys later in a video what I bought just because. And I spent $26.40, and that means I still have $30.27 left to spend for my low buy, and I may never spend that money. I am trying to drastically reduce my collection and shop smarter, so I may never spend that $30. We'll just have to see. That is all for my low buy update. Let's get into the beauty empties. As you may have already guessed, I have all my beauty empties right here in this Ulta bag, and I had no plans on updating you guys in this month. I thought for sure I had done a beauty empties in October, and I guess I had it in my head that I didn't go through makeup that quickly, but I'm wrong, and I was wrong, and I've gone through a lot of makeup since October, so let's get to it. I'll just pick random things from the bag and talk about them. First product is my Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This does come in a different package now. I bought this when it was like buy one, get one free or something on sale. I always buy things on sale. That's just kind of how I roll. It's so difficult right now with like Black Friday sales going on and everything that it's really hard not to buy, but I'm really kind of in my head, I'm kind of mentally telling myself next year we will, have all this money that we'll be able to spend on products, and we're gonna wait, we're gonna do our low buy, and we're gonna wait, and next year we're really gonna shop smart. So I think that'll be fun for me. It'll give me something to really look forward to. I do, back to the setting spray, I'm sorry I'm going on a tangent today, I'll try not to. But back to the setting spray, I do like using this setting spray. I like it just as probably the most of the setting sprays I've ever tried. And yeah, so I think I do have one that I'm using right now, but I think for the next setting spray that I buy, I will try something different just because I don't want to be caught in a rut. I want to expand and I want to try different things, and I want to let people know, this is what I liked about this, or this is what I didn't like about that. So I will be purchasing a different setting spray next time, but I still have one that I am currently using, and it is still the Urban Decay, but I do enjoy this. The next product I used up was this Avida Bath. This is the Moisturizing Bath and Shower Jelly, but it's like, it's soap. It's soap for your body. That's what it is. And honestly, I wasn't a huge fan of this. It It didn't do anything bad. It didn't dry me out. It didn't make me feel tacky or sticky or like I still had residue or anything like that. It was fine. It's just the smell I didn't really like. It wasn't, it's a weird smell. It's a weird smell and I wasn't in love with the smell. So yeah, I got this as a sample and I would not repurchase this. Next is the Almay Makeup Free Zone. This is the eye makeup remover pads, and I wouldn't repurchase this just because even though they did do a good job, they smelled so strongly of alcohol, I guess. Something that seemed like alcohol. And I didn't feel comfortable with something that smelled like that so close to such a sensitive area. So I wouldn't repurchase it again. I did enjoy using it and I did not have any kind of reaction. I do sometimes get dry under my eyes and it will start to burn if I've been using makeup for a lot of days on end consecutively and removing it, but I didn't have that. I didn't have like a overly horrible issue with these. I had the same, experience that I would have with any makeup remover. It's just the smell made me uncomfortable. And I don't know. It just made me uncomfortable, and I guess that's it. Maybe if they made the smell seem less like, wow, you're putting possibly something dangerous next to a very sensitive area, I would like it better, but yeah, I wouldn't get it again. Not to say you shouldn't. You can try it for yourself, see if you like it. This is the Elsie foundation. If you watch my pan projects, you will know this was in one of my pan projects, and I love this foundation. This is one of my favorite, if not my favorite foundations. I'm not a foundation girl, but I love this foundation, and I would absolutely repurchase this product in the future. This is the Proactive Skin Purifying Mask, and this pretty much just smelled like straight up sulfur. It was fine. I feel like it did give my skin like a deeper cleaning, and maybe that was just in my head. I don't know. But I did enjoy using it, even though it smelled like sulfur, and I didn't enjoy that smell. But I like this for what it was. This is the MAC Match Master SPF 15 Foundation. My color was in the color in 64, and I don't really dislike this product. It's not my favorite product. I don't like it as much as the Elsie. It's fine, I guess. That's all I can say. It's fine. It works. There's some foundations I really dislike, and I didn't really dislike this one, so I guess that's good. I wouldn't repurchase this in the future just because I like Elsie better, and I also want to try some new things, and I've tried this, and it's like meh to me, so it is what it is. Next is the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion. I had mine in the color in 3.5, Classic Buff. I loved how this not initially looked on my face, but after a little while it would kind of sink in and it would mattify on me, and it just smoothed everything on my face, and it was really, really nice. I cannot deny how nice this product was. However, the packaging is terrible. This sponge is terrible. If they bottle this same formula within like a pump, you got me. I will be the first one in line to pick that foundation up because it's awesome. But I cannot overlook the horrible packaging. I cannot overlook how unsanitary it is. I just can't. I can't do it, and I will not be repurchasing this. Next is the Proactive Blackhead Dissolving Gel. I did not feel like this dissolved my blackheads. When I picture in my head something dissolving my blackheads, I'm thinking that I would see like, I don't know, fizz coming from my pores. Does that make sense? I feel like I would see some sort of like physical reaction, like some kind of chemical reaction going on, and I didn't. Obviously, like you put it on your skin and it just looks like you put something very wet and moist and clear on your skin, and I don't really think this dissolves blackheads, but I don't know. Plus, this is crazy expensive. I actually got this as a sample with my other Proactive stuff, and when I looked up like what was the monetary value of this, I think for 1 fluid ounce, which is what this is, it was like $35. And that just blew me away. Why? Why is it $35? That's crazy to me. If you get it as a sample and you like it, that's great, but I would not go out and purchase this because I've got big pores and I've got a lot of sebum and things, and I didn't feel like this was dissolving blackheads. I just didn't feel that way. Next is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I had no intentions of having this in my Beauty Empties, but here it is because it dried out. It dried out so quickly that when I was using it, I couldn't even see any difference. And my whole mascara routine is basically putting on something that's like thick and chunky, which is what this is. And I've had other ones that actually worked better. I don't know why this one's dried out, but it is. And then I'll put on a smoothing mascara, like a liquidy moisturizing mascara on top. And that's kind of like my go-to mascara routine that I really like. I don't know, this just dried out so quickly and I'm kind of disappointed. I wouldn't repurchase another one of these. I do have other mascaras I like better. It is good for if you do that same routine that I do and you do just want to have a good chunky one. This is a good one to try out, but me myself, I won't be repurchasing this. Next is the Neutrogena eye cream. This was a fine eye cream. It's good for people with sensitive eyes, I feel like. It's moisturizing, doesn't burn. It doesn't do anything like super impressive or, oh my gosh, that's crazy. My eyes will never be the same ever again. But it's good if you have sensitive eyes, if you want something basic just to moisturize. This is a good product and it's cheap. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this is also in a Pan Project, and I was not impressed by this. You can watch my Battle of the Brows video if you want, where I talk about this. I'll put it up in the iCards. I'll even put it down in the description. But I wasn't impressed by this. I wouldn't purchase it again. I would purchase something else like the ColourPop Brow Boss because it does essentially the same thing. It's $5 and this is like $18. So yeah. Okay, now I have the English Laundry perfume. This is a beautiful smell. I really liked it. And this isn't a super high-end perfume whatsoever, but I did enjoy using this. And if I ever run out of perfumes in the future, I will repurchase this. This is the Real Tree perfume, which has a very sweet smell. And I really did like using this, and this is actually a like low-end perfume, but I really liked it, and I probably would repurchase this in the future, even though I can't stand the packaging. Packaging is horrible, and I looked at the full size, and the packaging of that is horrible too. Like, it's just not me. So, yeah, I don't know, but it's a good smell. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see each and every one of you guys in my next video, and I will see you later. Bye for now.